Hey Scorpio, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your weekly read for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Scorpio, feel that the rules are in the reverse, please reverse them. Take what applies and leave what doesn't. It is a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, so Scorpio, I saw Two of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. You're reaching some kind of completion of a stage. You're very close to it, okay? Now, it seems like you're here stuck making a decision or unable to take a step forward because you're kind of like, do I choose A or do I choose B? Now, for some, this is in regards to becoming single or not. This can be a brand new beginning, but are you ready for it kind of thing, okay? So we have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, the Four of Swords, and the High Priestess, more Pisces. You can have it in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or you're dealing with one. We also have the Five of Swords here. So there might be something here that you're not seeing or you are avoiding seeing. Possibly your intuition speaking to you about a situation here and needing to really look at things from a different perspective. There can be something that you have deep down within that you are afraid of communicating because you don't want to cause a disaster. There can be a lack of trust between you and an individual. You might have felt defeated. Both of you might be feeling defeated from the situation here. Seven of Swords, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Star card in the reverse. Aquarius energy here. Okay? So it seems like somebody here is doing things for their own benefit, whether this is you or them. Okay? There can be a sense of dropping some kind of work that's been put into a foundation that has already been built. If that's not the case, somebody here is dropping something that they feel is not stable any longer. Okay, or that it's not going to bring them stability, or that it's not going to be the long-term commitment that they wanted. Now, this can be due to someone avoiding trying to fix a situation with the Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. It can be that somebody here is lying. It can be that somebody is cheating. It can be. I mean, it's really whatever applies to your situation, whatever you already know it to be. It's like someone here has lost hope because of the lack of trust, because of what has happened in the past. Take a look at the Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man here? Nine of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Tower, Ace of Cups. So whoever you're dealing with, it can go vice versa. Whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, I think they want to persevere here in regards to the connection. They're trying to see things in a different light here. They want to do away with old things of the past and wanting to rejuvenate the love in this connection, okay? If this is not the case and there has been a third party involved, something here is crumbling because somebody is starting to see the light or they're being enlightened over a situation here. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. If it's not these signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, can be an individual here whom, well, just wants to really satisfy themselves. And the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, both in the reverse. So both of you might have, we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and the Six of Pentacles is here. So both of you are unstable in this situation. This can be a married couple, okay? Both of you are unstable in this situation. One person might feel like one is being greedy. The other person might feel that they don't want to put in the work. If there was someone else involved, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here, that seems like something here is coming to an end. If there's a third party. Doesn't have to be. The Queen of Cups can also be someone who listens to their emotion, is guided by their intuition. And the High Priestess is here. We have the Two of Swords coming out. It's in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse with the Chariot in the reverse. So for some of you, this is a situation where someone here has come to the decision that they are not moving forward. Now, if there was a lack of control here, excuse me, it could be because, sorry, it could be because there is no stability here. It could also be because someone here is unwilling to forgive. Fool card in the reverse. Unable to take a leap of faith. So let's take a look at the Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords here for Scorpio? So Scorpio, you can be taking a break here. You can be trying to, I don't know, go to a spa, relax, get away from this energy here. Possibly because you know you need to be doing some healing, Aquarius energy with the Star card. You might be putting things at a standstill. There is a pause here, maybe even breaking away from the situation because you don't see hope in it. Three of Swords in the reverse with the Queen of Swords and the Strength card, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and Leo. Okay, but this seems to be here that you're kind of turning cold towards the situation. You're trying to be strong here. It's kind of like I'm eliminating my feelings from the situation. So one, I don't get hurt. So two, I'm protecting myself. And three, so I can think clearly. Four of Cups. Some kind of stability here was being shaken. Now the stability could have been you lended your heart to someone and now you don't feel like it's secure in their hands anymore. This can be in regards to family. It can be in regards to finances. But something here you felt was kind of thrown off track. You trusted in somebody and it was like they proved to you that they were not someone to be trusted. Whether they are or not, but that's how you can be feeling. So let's take a look at the High Priestess. Two of Cups, Death, and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So it seems like here, Scorpio, for one, if you don't see a change in the situation, if the situation does not change, it does not transform here, you're not moving forward with this. It can also be here that you know that somebody here is being manipulative, that somebody here is just trying to charm their way, but you're not having it. And we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom. Very in tune with yourself here, Scorpio. And there she is again, the Queen of Cups. So we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse, the Lovers in the reverse, and the Nine of Cups. So for some of you, this is you not even overthinking the situation. You could have been. You could have been overthinking the situation. And others of you, you're standing here very quietly trying to get your thoughts together. Okay, trying to transform yourself, trying to get to a better place here because you don't want to make a foolish decision. Because the Lovers in the reverse can be a bad choice. So for some of you, this is really thinking things through. Is what I really want a bad choice? Are these desires being driven by what is right for me? or the King of Pentacles in the reverse, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Six of Cups, and the Judgment. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So somebody is deeply, either you're deeply desiring this person to return to you, or they are deeply desiring you to come back to them. Yeah, Judgment card. Or someone here is waiting on some kind of decision that has not been made. Sun, Leo, Fool, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn with the Devil, and the Knight of Wands. So before taking a leap of faith, before thinking, be careful. For some of you, you are taking a leap of faith in regards to a Capricorn. If that's not the case, then be mindful where you're stepping into. We have the Queen of Wands, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you, you can be letting go of an addiction. Now, addiction could be somebody you were addicted to, like a codependent energy, codependent relationship. It can be letting go of an addiction. Addiction could be anything. A shopping addiction, a food addiction, lust. Two of Wands and the Magician. Because you know that you have everything that you need to make this decision. To take some action. To pick a path. And for some of you, there is something toxic that is holding you back from taking this leap of faith. We have the Six of Swords. The Emperor, the Five of Wands. So Aries energy here with the Emperor. Now it could have been somebody here who has caused a lot of conflict. We have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. You know, that has caused instability. This can be you too, the Emperor, where you're taking charge here, because now you are, if you've gotten into a better place here, or you're deciding to get yourself into a much healthier place, a much healthier state of mind. Now the Six of Wands in the reverse and the Chariot. Be careful not to let ego get in the way of making a decision, of your forward movement here. Keeping in control, keep being grounded. Don't allow something to deter you from where you want to go. We have the World in the reverse, the Three of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. So it can be that there's unfinished business here as of yet. Somebody might be fighting for you. Okay? Or there might be a need to end some toxic cycle here. There's something that you know is not right. And it's something here that it's toxic. I almost feel like it's something that you know, but yet you're justifying as to why it's correct. Nine of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. So it can be somebody here who comes in and out, okay? Somebody here who leaves you feeling anxious, feeling, where am I? Where do I go? Feeling depressed, feeling worried. And others of you, this can be you where you're feeling in this way. You want to offer love to a situation here that has ended. Or it can be this person. Somebody is here fighting for something. Yeah, it can be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. It can be somebody here who's left you out in the cold. They might feel left out in the cold. They might feel like everything has collapsed here and wanting to rebuild the situation. This could also be that this is an individual here who you have blocked. There's something here that can have been just based on passion here that is not working out, and somebody needs to speak their truth. Somebody is also being very impatient as well and wanting some kind of clarity. High Priestess in the reverse. We have Six of Cups in the reverse, Queen of Cups, and the Sun. So it can be a past situation that, has left you feeling lonely, has left you feel like everything was distraught, but you've gotten into a much better place within yourself. There might have been a lot of manipulation, a lot of mind games. I see there's a lot of swords that came out. Yeah. So we have the Strength in the reverse, the Five of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Magician. It can be that somebody here is coming back because they're feeling defeated. They don't want to hold back anymore. Or they're lacking the strength. They're lacking the ability to really tame themselves from you. So with the Five of Swords, it can be that this person here is ready and willing to fight for you and trying to manifest you back. The Hanged Man, maybe they've seen a different perspective. The Ace of Wands, probably seeing a new beginning here with you. Not wanting to have a break, have a pause, wanting to communicate, wanting to break this silence. The Death card is in the reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. So it can be somebody here who is just, they feel like things are not over. Let's take a look at your advice. What is the advice for Scorpio in regards to the spread? Sorry for all the banging. And we have take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. And then the card that also flipped over is rest and relaxation is essential. We have the Four of Swords. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Okay, so 23 breaking down to a 5. Hierophant. Commitment, stability, can be a Taurus. This can also just be a marriage, long-term commitment. Having to stabilize things, needing to put order and structure in something here. And then number 42, 6, Lovers card. Let's take a look. So many rewards will come to you when you love openly. Your care, affection, and appreciation will help others and create more love for you. Let your fear go and give the love you are longing to receive. You will find that it is one and the same. Allow love and relationships to evolve in your life. Life progresses and grows naturally. Be your authentic self. Pay attention to what your heart is saying to you. There is a wonderful opportunity coming your way. A young couple rides over turbulent water in a boat with no oars. A face in the distance watches over them. There is much you cannot control, but you can govern how you feel. It can be difficult to get to the next phase in a relationship while fear is blocking you. There are always angels or guides beside you. You can rely on them when you are looking for extra support. So this can definitely be that you're passing through a hard time and your commitment is being tested with this individual here. Okay? So let's see, 42. And it says, you are at your best when all aspects of your life are balanced. Love yourself and the people in your life enough to create an environment where everyone has the opportunity to take care of their needs. You are at your best and able to fully appreciate all that life offers when you are well rested. When you are under a lot of stress, your muscles respond and become tense. Be aware of what stress feels like for you and implement some relaxation techniques to keep things from escalating. Your ability to calm down and relax will improve with practice. It is important to recognize and address your needs. Do not wait until you are completely depleted before you stop for rejuvenation. Make relaxation a part of your day. Give your mind and muscles a much needed rest. A mermaid dreams as she lies on the ocean floor and a pod of dolphins swim overhead. The pale green hue of the artwork highlights a need to take time to heal. Dolphins have an innate ability to go into a beta state for rest after a long night of hunting. What is your idea of relaxing? Allow rest and relaxation to be a part of your life. Very relevant with the Four of Swords here. It can be here that for right now, you're going through a turbulent time, and now is the time to just rest and relax, because the more you fuel the fire, the bigger it's going to get. Okay, so it might be that at this time right now there is a need to take things slow, to calm things down, to get to a better state, you and this other individual, so things can actually progress forward. And now if this is not the case, then love yourself by allowing yourself to heal, by allowing yourself to have time for you. Okay, we're gonna leave it there. Scorpio, if you resonate with the reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.